Alright, so we're gonna start things off with George Washington. Hit the thing. So George Washington.
Versus
every other president. Begin.
Name is George Washington. Winner of the first presidential election. I'm usually neutral on my ballots, but for you, I'll make an exception. Who takes you seriously with a hair that needs a perm? I did more things in my farewell address than you did in your whole term. More mature than you. When I was in my youth cutting cherry trees. You're passing alien acts. Who you trying to throw out? E.T.? Control the economy, putting whiskey out with the fee. At least I know my foreign affairs, X, Y, and Z.
But I'm not a rapper.
Rap enlightenment, sir. I'll strike down anyone with my rhymes, Washington, Jefferson, and Burr. You thought you had the British running in beat? Please, everyone at the fort thought it was a necessity to fix those whack teeth. No one's gonna mess with me, not even state petitions. I see a premonition of Kentucky sedition demolition. While you make dumb taxes, I lead quasi to victory. Now I'm gonna excise you, make me the greatest in history. Word.
Yeah.
Yo, call me Jay. I'm the man with the plan in the left hand. Lead my fellow Americans to my new promised land. Naturalization Act? Only thing natural is my rap rendition. Flow is slicker than Lewis and Clark's expedition. They call me man of the people. I support having equals, but barbarians like you might make my rap get a bit lethal. Haters gonna hate. I got the embargo on my side. Want to trade with me and my skills? Access denied.
That's funny. You don't look like a Murbury to me. I thought I'd have more to rap against than this puny baby. You could save the country with only one deal. By the time I was out, everyone had a good feel. Your presidential leadership disintegrates like chalk. I'll pick you up like a pigeon with my army of hawks. Disaster. I'll lead us through success. I think you could already know who can infer that who is best.
I also advocate democracy, so I don't need a boast, but it's my absolute destiny to pound your flows coast to coast. I'm the dark horse breaking through clay statues. For goals, I already know how to formulate all my values. Of course you were a great president. It's not like I'm being sarcastic. It's not like you led us toward another egregious panic. Don't worry, I reduced this tariff, ending your depression. I may even top that and outdo your work 2 times. Mexican session.
Yeah.
They call me Honest Abe. Let me tell you a fact. My Republican forces are gonna split your Democrats. I'm a man with a hat, can't you see? Listen to these rhymes and they'll set you free. North, south, I'll take you anywhere. Go to Atlanta and Sherman will show you total warfare. I'll only make you pay 10%. Let me relax, please. Let me watch this play.
I am James A. Garfield and I have something to say.
That's messed up. I dream to progress from this declining presidency and try to handle my own eminently and gentlemanly. I put down the law with my Roosevelt corollary. Shot in the same place as you, and this bull moose can still tell the story. Trying to make this nation back into a perfect square. Not only America, but Panama, Japan, heck, everywhere. So I always speak softly and carry a big stick, but that's not the only thing I have that's big.
We all already know who won the Great War. Schoolmaster of politics, don't even try to retort. Even with your big stick, you're still coming up short. Wait, what was that? Your flows, they're 2 weeks, but props, you made a teddy bear speak. You pray to God that this rap is so satanic, put you on a ship and call it the Titanic. Okay, guys, I get it.
Great Depression ain't so great. That's why my new deal is here to dish out wholesale rates. 4 years is all I needed. I got 16. You're only in 100 days. I beat you in your 2 terms and everything in between. I'm gonna quarantine your raps because they're so bitter. You handle the wall so carelessly, just like Zimmerman's transmitter. Forget neutrality. I have that war mentality. Spit so hard it's gonna be stronger than America's nationality.
Alright. In the war, it's your term number 4, but it's my term number 1, and guess who's already won? I'm the Manhattan and project rhymes from this mind. I hit you more force than the 2 Avons combined. I contain nasty, abashed, twisted outlaws. This isn't a fair battle because I have no flaws. You know you lost this battle, your face being distraught. So just sit down. Oh wait, that's what I thought.
It's time for JFK to get a little cray-cray. We're not for the new atmosphere. To map my ball on new frontier. You may have created NASA, but I made the program get ahead. My boys walked the moon and thought that the white surface was your forehead. I do good things for my people, like the Peace Corps, but I get hardcore blockading Cuba as my last resort. You led us into so many battles, you old frail disaster. I may be the youngest president ever, but I'm still everyone's master. Okay.
Super.
Candy, you were cute, but you got no balls. I'm over here breaking out all China's ring balls. You calling the scum, you couldn't even handle one Cuban bum. Burn you so bad you call it napalm, but it'll be harder than the ones in Vietnam. You fools, how weak, trying to pin me on Watergate, but as haters gonna say, haters gonna hate.
Treating the old school like we're some kind of ancient mummy. For Reaganomics is back. Raise defenses to end you dummies. I'm gonna unleash my urgent fury against any rebels. Yet my demeanor is sweeter than any fruity pebble. I'm so popular, it's so hard to ignore. Flows so hot, the Cold War is now just called the war. Yet my homie Gorbachev and I are brothers easing aggression. You can chill with your brother too, but only in heaven.
How do you not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky? I reckon screw this beat without getting a little kinky. I only get a wacky pair of nickel. I could get one woman for every one of those wrinkles. You messed up the Supreme Court like the judicial arranger. Putting Day O'Connor in, you're more feminine than the Pink Ranger. It's boring, mine is soaring. Flow so hot that Al Gore used it as proof for global warming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
My fellow Americans. Without our seatbelts and our political peers, President Obama's Obamacare shifted into high gear. My stimulus so high, my rap so fly, not even Osama lived to tell one more lie. I'm no Tupac, don't, no Lewinsky, no Watergate, my record be ballin' just like Jay-Z, along with my welfare state. Listen closely, I think you've been outdone. I've got 99 problems, but rapping ain't one. Wait. Remix 2016!
Let's go, Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Steve, remember that year because that's one MC McGill's ending all your careers. UCSD, I go to the highest degree. No one could beat me because I'm the #1 OG. My rap rhymes will burn you up like a skillet. My flow is so rare that you have to throw a master ball to kill it. I'm on top of the world, you know that was a given. Compete with me in anything. You all know who's going to be winning.